Hey, what's up? Welcome to the BB Drums electronic drum kit demo. My name is Jason. I am your salesperson, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to demonstrate how lights react all by themselves and tell you a little bit about our drum kit. Our electronic drum kit is going to use standard drum heads. The advantage to that is one, they're replaceable. They're available at any music store. They're not made out of material that's going to degrade and deteriorate, so they're going to last much longer. There's also less fatigue. When using some of the other materials that are out there that our competitors are using, BB drum kits will be using the drum heads that you're used to hitting already. The gum rubber drum heads or mesh drum heads. Some are more difficult on your wrist. Others give you a significant bounce back. While it's easy to do certain things on the drums, it makes them not feel quite the same. Our drums will also be using locking connectors, XLR specifically. So if your guitar player or bass players in the heat of the moment decide to come up and fling their bass around, they hit your kit, we're not coming unplugged. BB Drums kits will be using proprietary force control systems. Now what that is typically on electronic drum kits there's a trigger system, and it'll detect velocity so you can see how hard you're hitting, but that's about it. In a lot of percussionists, jazz drummers, drummers in general, they'll actually take a stick when they're playing and force down the drum, ultimately increasing the tension on the drum, increasing the pitch. Some use their elbow and whatnot. We have a system device that's going to let you do that on these kits as well. Very cool stuff, and that stuff is coming in the future. BB Drums electronic drum kits will be compatible with all current electronic drum modules. It'll work with the competitor systems. We will have a system coming out of our own, but it's going to be set up so that you can buy the kit standalone, so you can use it with your favorite drum brain or drum software. BB Drums will also be available in a number of different colors. We're looking at 12 basic colors to start out. We will have custom options. There's a lot of different custom drum kits out there. There's no reason for your drum kit to be all white or very bland colors. If you want your drum kit to stand out, it's going to sound incredible, why not have it look incredible? Our prototype drum kit right here, it's all flat black. It's actually a popular finish right now amongst drummers, but we know some guys want to have some flash out there. We're going to have that available for them as well. So what we've got here is a standard snare drum. We've actually put the triggering system in this drum. It's your standard 14-inch snare drum. This drum actually has dual zone triggers, one for your standard drum, one for rim shots. On our current snare prototype, we have a 1/4-inch locking input. We've actually found that the locking input was a great idea, but we found a better way using locking XLR connectors. This will allow us additional signaling options, as well as a firmer, more secure input. The BB Drums electronic production kit is actually going to come not only with standard heads found available in any music store, but dual heads. The advantage to this is if you're in a live situation and you have a drum breakage, you can actually take the head from the bottom of the drum, put it back on the top of the drum, and you're back in business in just a couple of minutes instead of trying to find a way to a local store. The BB Drums electronic production kit will use a polymeric casted transfer device. As you can see, if I press as hard as I can, it doesn't move at all. Whereas this one, I can squeeze almost to my fingertips. This is what the competitors are using. I can squeeze this, can't squeeze that. Charmin, concrete. Our BB Drums electronic drum kit prototype is currently set up with a previous generation Roland TD20 sound module. This shows backwards compatibility with sound modules within the last 10 years. Now we're going to demonstrate our prototype drum kit triggering Steven Slate drums as a VST instrument through Reaper. Same kit, same Steven Slate software, different drum patch.